edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Oklahoma City. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for Oklahoma City, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Go, GA, a bit of a lopsided matchup on paper, but as we know in the NBA, anything can happen.
That's right, and basketball, fortunately, is played on the court and not.
Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Nash. So here's Westbrook. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. To Cassell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Whiteside sets the pick for Durant. Drills it from outside.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Arenas on the wing. Thompson. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Wingate is checked in for Oklahoma City. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now Westbrook. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Wingate. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gasol. Thompson outside. And here is Gasol. Stolen by Durant. Here's Brown. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Gasol's got 6.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Westbrook passes to KD. Good on the three-point shot.
Timeout.
KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In third, the Thunder. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
You know, I don't think we're going to see a shot clock violation in this one, fellas. I mean, both of these teams play at a breakneck pace.
Lakers trail by 3. The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Holmes finds KD. No good from 18.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The screen from Thompson. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
If the season's still in its early months, GA, is it hard to look ahead towards your end goals for the year?
It can be, absolutely. To me, that's the mark of a great coach and a strong culture, though. To be able to keep guys driven even when those playoff goals seem so far off.
Richardson, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Thompson no good on the free throw.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose ball.
And how about the numbers here for Kevin Durant? Averaging about 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
First free throw is good. Monroe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Up and in on the way. He's got 6.
And that was a very close look.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Outside Arenas. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Now here's Dudley. Defense is right there. Doesn't get it to drop for him. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Westbrook with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Dudley finds Hill. Here's Cassell. The baseline J. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Monroe outside to the right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Ingram, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Dudley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram passes to Cassell. Hill sets the screen for Ingram. That's tipped. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Wingate a screen on Ingram. The 10-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Back to Ingram. And Brown pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Takes a three. And no good that time. Brown's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. To the inside. Here's Hill. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Brown. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Down low. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Richaun Holmes comes in for Madsen. Nash is subbed in for Monroe. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Ingram. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Fernandez. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Nash. Hill with some nice D. And Richaun Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers leading by 4. Ingram outside. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Holmes with a screen on Ingram. A nice shot by Brown.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Dudley. Maynard with the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Inside, here's Nash. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Ingram left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. Number 1, the Thunder.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
First one falls for him.
And when I look at Ingram's length and skill set, he reminds me a little of Tayshaun Prince, as well as Kevin Durant. Boy, he has a high ceiling.
Franklin's checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. Both free throws, good for Ingram. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holmes with a screen on Ingram. And he drives in. And yes, it's good. Maynard's got 8. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Dudley. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Maynard. Nice shot from the wing. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, we saw this in college from Ingram. His mid-range game, that's a go-to spot for him.
Here's Brown. Pass to Nash. Now Maynard. He's got 8. There's the pick. Out to Nash. Tries a 3. Hill pulls it in.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Back to Dudley.
First in steals, and they're ranked 3rd in assists. You can see they have the talent and court vision, but also guys are really finishing.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Hill. And Gasol subbed in for Franklin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Westbrook. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Look at the numbers for Nash. He's averaging 6 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Here is Fernandez. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Monroe, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers leading by 3. Gasol screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Maynard. And that one's good. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Nash with the screen on Ingram. Maynard the pass to Monroe. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Pass to Ingram. Over Maynard. And that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Gasol. Now, here's Thompson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Westbrook. Had a hand on it.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Ugly with it. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Monroe.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Ingram. And he gets it to go. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant comes in for Monroe, and it's Ish Smith in for Eric. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ingram against Durant. Whiteside, a screen on Ingram. Durant for 3. He can't get that one. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Several teams wrestling for position there. I know wrestling is an arena you have some experience in, Shaq.
Absolutely. I remain undefeated as a wrestler. Just don't check the tape.
But hope you're better in the ring.
You talk and keep, Kenny. I'll at you from the rope top.
Or you talk and keep, Kenny.
You talk and keep.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing. They like that style of play.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So both teams changing it up here. Thunder trailing by 3. Nash dishes to KD. Whiteside sets the pick for KD. Durant nails the long-range 3.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the middle, Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court and taken away by Arenas. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Gasol is doubled. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Pass to Arenas. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Gasol. Thompson, a screen on Nash. Here's Gasol. Nails the runner. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty savvy call. He was confident the pick and roll would create the opening they needed.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Here's Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. KD against Gasol. Left side Durant. And a quick check. The NBA's top rebounders. In the third spot, Hassan Whiteside.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
At the floater, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Angeles with some changes. Franklin's checked in for Gasol. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Russell in for Gilbert Arenas. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Westbrook. KD on the wing. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. There's Russell with the three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. KD looking around for the lead. There's the triple from Durant.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Russell with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Durant. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The screen from Thompson. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook no good. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And that one's good. Ingram. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. From outside the arc, the Thunder pull it in. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Franklin. Dudley comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. So he gets them both. Here is Arenas. He's got 5. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Dudley. Nash against Gasol. 6 to shoot. Here's Arenas. And the rebound goes to Nash. Oklahoma City trailing. Brown the pass to Durant. Nash with a screen on Dudley. The 3 from KD. The Lakers with the rebound. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Down low. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. And here's the break. Oklahoma City moving it around. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
To the middle. The screen from Thompson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 10. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Arenas. Over Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dudley. The three. And the three ball is good. Dudley's got 5.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Nash with the screen for KD. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thompson right side. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Arenas. Pulls from the top of the key. Thunder with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dudley against KD. It doesn't go for him. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the inside, 6 feet out. Thompson misses. Under trailing by 4. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup. He's got 12.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Please welcome to the floor for the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Thompson. Franklin comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Ingram in for Gilbert Arenas. Then for the Thunder, Monroe's checked in for Whiteside. Fernandez comes in for Nash. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. There's a good screen. And Hill has it in the corner. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Monroe. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Count that one.
Using the whole floor to attack the defense wherever the opportunity is.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Brown. The tray. And Franklin pulls it down. 1:24 left in the 3rd quarter. And here is Ingram. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And the length of Ingram is a real problem for defenses, which is why he's often fouled.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And it's Fernandez missing. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Franklin. Ingram right side. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town.
And for the matchup with the Suns, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Nash is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 7. And Fernandez kicks to Westbrook. From deep. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3. Fernandez has got 5.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
To Franklin. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. 15 points in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Monroe left side. Here's Westbrook. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, up 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Let's hear it, man.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Fernandez. Nash with the screen on Dudley. Here's Fernandez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Now Ingram. The shot's good. Ingram's got the lead back up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
Pass to Fernandez. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. They set the pick. Pass to Franklin. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
At the line for 2, Franklin.
That's good from Franklin. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked at.
Now Fernandez. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Maynard, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Westbrook. Misses from close range. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Dudley. Here's Franklin. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thunder trailing by 15. Nash outside. Now Fernandez. Pass to Westbrook. Nash kicks to Richardson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the paint. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Hill.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Oklahoma City. 17-point game.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Pass to Franklin. Fires from way outside. They get it back. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Traps in the tray. Los Angeles leading by 12. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
There's the screen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Thunder trailing by 10, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Dudley. He's tightly guarded. It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Fernandez. And it's Ingram missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Nash right side. No one near him.
nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Richardson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 2. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Hill. Gasol comes in for Franklin. Gasol, he's checked in for Ingram. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jared Dudley. No good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 9. Westbrook passes to Whiteside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. LA has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside, Gasol. Russell from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 10.
This is Russell's game right here. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who never, ever lacks for confidence.
Westbrook against Russell.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.